there anymore. Coach isn't really into it. It's not working the way we would ideally want for it to be multiplayer Skyrim. We're just not able to get it to work and function simply. So my Skyrim itch still needs scratch, so we're going to be playing a good bit. And I've got a bunch of mods, not a whole lot. It's generally the same Skyrim as you're used to. Some new visuals and stuff, mostly with armors and some textures and stuff. Nothing too crazy. Since no one really watches these videos, I don't think I'm gonna go crazy and just like go over the whole mod list and everything. I'll talk about them if they come up, obviously. But if anyone asks, I can obviously always post the mod list and talk about that. But for the most part, this is gonna be a generally casual playthrough. And with that, I think first should probably talk about how we have the, living on the alternate start mod, where we pick that we are part of the Empire. In fact, so it starts us out right after where you would theoretically have done the recruitment mission and now have the first job with the Imperials.
On that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
So the first mod you can sort of notice, if you don't automatically notice the EMB, but some nice new looking armors these guys got. I think they're the same Imperial armors as far as I know, and they're just retextured to look a bit better. It may be unique armors though. They have some unique armors.
Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
The other thing you may notice is the UI down the bottom. I have a different UI setup. We have, of course, the standard and ideal Sky UI.
And we gave it to Ellison.
I have another one that also moves the compass to the bottom and the health, stamina, and mana to the bottom left. 3 bars just stacked on top of each other. Very Morrowind-esque system.
If this turns out to be a waste of time and men,
it won't be a waste.
Yeah, so we're already a person. We just joined the Imperial Legion. I just picked a generic-ish face. I didn't go too crazy making something. We just have to sit through this dialogue. I'm told that's important for the mods and stuff.
We'll get to it first.
But we're pretty much...
Are you lost?
Am I lost? No. Okay, you just gave me the job. And I need to go out here. And then this will load. I'm going to actually tab out. I can't tab out on the screen. Darn. I'm going to pause and then tab out because YouTube, which I am streaming to both YouTube and Twitch right now, needs updated. In case anyone does decide to watch, it'd be easier to find me if I were actually streaming in the Skyrim section. And so I also don't have to go in afterward and change the video to Skyrim. So that's done. We're good to go. We start level 1 as always. You can see the health bar, mana, and stamina down the bottom left. Let's see, I think the first thing, yeah, so this is the first time in Solitude. You can see it does look a little bit different. One of the remake mods. Here's another mod, HD, flowers and stuff. But it is our first time in Solitude, so we will get to the little scripted event where, what is it? Forget his name. Let's get close enough. Rogvir, yeah, Rogvir's executed. I'm gonna be needing all these supplies, so let's grab them now. While we're waiting for this, because I think...
I've been waiting for Rogvir's execution. Talk to me later.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit of role-playing. Obviously, we are an Imperial, and I think we're gonna keep it that way. I want to check one thing first. Just by doing that, we should be okay. All working? Yeah. I think we're all good. Rogvir the traitor is executed.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
And something else you may be able to notice, the weapon that the guy is holding. You see that little scabbard he's got there? That is a orcish sword. As you can also see, his two-handed weapon on the back also has a scabbard. A lot of the different weapons have new textures and sheaths. Textures added as well. Alright, come on. Start end.
A traitor right up to the end.
I need you to start walking back.
A traitor right
Man.
up to the end.
We're supposed to be getting equipment from him, because right now we just have some generic loot, or some generic clothes on us that don't do anything. far as combat is concerned. And since we joined the Legion, we're supposed to get some basic gear from him. This will probably be the first time that I've actually used any of the starting gear that they give you in or from the equipment thing. So I think we just need to wait for him to get back to his shop or something.
Hello, I'm Gisley.
A traitor right
Yeah.
up to the end.
Erica's sister. Everyone does.
So my main focus for this initial bit of the playthrough, I don't think we're definitely not going to get through it today, but we're going to be doing the Civil War quest line first, and I'm not going to be like sprinting through it at all. Your head looks a little weird. Stuff.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting.
Where are you going? You're slowly coming up here, man. A little bit of tedium. Let's see. There's stuff around here, right? Yeah. I mean, if I was properly role-playing, this would be just a little out of character, jumping around, jumping on top of buildings and stuff. I think if I just wait, actually, it'll speed him up. I should have just done that. Oops, I can't hit. Number pad, enter, yeah. So he's back at the forge. Should be able to talk to him
Seems there's
and get our equipment.
light, medium.
We want
don't
heavy
need
armor.
finer steel any. Now that's it. One free outfit. Blades.
Let's see. I want to go to my equipment, Jonathan, as they're named. And equip anything from here, but we don't need the shield, and we don't need the Imperial sword because I am training two-handed first. So what we need is a two-handed weapon. So there's the steel battle axe. Steel greatsword is what we want. So we'll grab a steel greatsword. Do we have the gold for it? We kind of do. We kind of don't as well, but we'll grab that right now. And let's throw on our new armor. Material equipment. A lot of it is, yeah, all of these are heavy armor. We don't have any new equipment. I don't think I'll put that on. We'll probably end up selling that. That will be favorited.
Anytime.
I have some custom hotkeys set up myself.
Need arms.
Let's see. Put you on 1. Good. And then, let's see, magic. Some just initial setup. That needs to be favorited as well. I think put that on 3 for now. Configure auxiliary armors. So yeah, there's 2 shouts, or powers, I guess, that are parts of mods. So we probably won't be using that. I don't think I need to configure too much. I think everything I did initially is a pretty good setup. So let's at the very least save since we just started up. Let's get a new save for our new character, Jonathan. And I think we just want to go right out the front door at first. So if we look at the map and let's see, the Jagger Crown. Talk to Legate Rika. Okay, so we still haven't picked the quest yet. Let's grab the quest from her first. Oops. Let's use my FOV. My FOV is not set up right either. I may go grab a mod that can make that more permanent. One thing that does bother me from time to time. The fact that I have to manually, every time I load in, redo my FOV.
It'll be a problem.
Is it right? Yeah, I think it even changed just... No, it's still the same. Okay.
Welcome to Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist.
Galmar's found the crown. You know what that is. I'm not going to be sitting through listening to all this. I've listened to it hundreds of times. I do enjoy Skyrim and the story, but I know what's going on. I don't need to sit down and be told everything. And since it lets us get through all this, I probably will.
City friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Did we get this for free? No, this is all stolen stuff. So there's some new retextures for ore and bars and stuff. Let's see, so it wants us to go all the way up. Corner of End, and we're going to make our way on foot all the way over there. So we're not going to be getting to the initial story anytime soon. In fact, we're going to be going outside into the wilderness, doing some exploring first. And with our minimal equipment, hopefully it won't turn out too bad. I do like that new sheaths for especially the two-handed weapons on our back. So we're going to be heading east for the most part. But first, we're going to pick up a few relatively important what are they called, fast travel points along the way. There's some farmsteads along the way. Make sure we're grabbing all the fauna we can, all the alchemy ingredients along the way, because we will be training alchemy to 100 preferably, if we end up going that far in this playthrough. Yeah, there's a handful. Yeah, so it's something I'm gonna have to get used to. I haven't used this mod before, but the new UI, where the columns is on the south, or the bottom of the screen. So yeah, watching for new locations there is important. Something I'm gonna have to adjust to. So we also have the high-res map, which helps show roads more defined and stuff, and generally better textures on this view. I mean, they're still pretty jaggy, as you can see. That's not ideal, but I think we're going to need to follow the road for the most part. That will lead us to the first of our dungeons, I believe. We follow along this way. I should probably do less running than I normally do. Or maybe not, maybe just do as much running as I normally do. Which generally isn't a lot. I do enjoy the atmosphere of Skyrim, and definitely with these new mods and textures and stuff. It does look a little fresh for me. So let's see, we've got the pathway up there. I don't know if we should go up there yet. I don't think that's where Earthview Caves. Technically, we can get Dawnbreaker really early on. I think we should avoid that, considering, for one, I'm training two-handed first. That's gonna be my main goal, to train two-handed up and have it maxed and start on one-handed before we finish the entire Civil War quest line. But yeah, Dawnbreaker is going to be a good weapon. We'll definitely want to grab by the time we do start working on one-handed. Aside from that, let's see. Down here to the south of the Stormcloak camp, we could probably get some early levels. What difficulty do I have it on? I think I do have it on Adept, right? I've played on Expert a lot, and I don't want the same amount of tedium as I normally expect, especially if I'm going to be trying to stream the playthrough. Plus, I also have a new combat rework mod. Nothing super extensive. Just helps fix some of the AI, make them a little bit smarter. Let's see. Quick save first. In case this turns out badly, but yeah, I definitely want to see we stand up against the standard Stormcloak soldiers. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, he's being a bit more defensive. No. Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything special. Let's see. I do want to grab a bow, so hunting bow, some steel arrows. Yes, nothing else I think I want from them. I could be taking everything off their body to sell. I do need money for a house at some point, but it's also locked behind a quest, the House in Solitude. So I don't think we are getting that anytime soon. So we'll probably have more than enough money from just the regular loot. That's a little buckler she's got there. Unless for some reason that texture is just messed up a good bit. Okay, so let's see. I should put this on 3. These are nice healing. Already got a quick level up. As expected, this is more fighting than I think we're supposed to be doing relatively early on. Your armor looks nice. I want to take out whoever's weak. Whoever got weak. Yeah, these shields are definitely nicer for the most part. A lot of them seem like bucklers, though, and are much smaller. Okay. May need to stop and heal. Wait, did he go down? Did. Oh, I think you're essential. That's why I can't kill you. That's why you're not dead. Okay, well, I want to grab some arrows, because I'm going to need arrows. Light painted body shield. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Let's grab the steel arrows. I'm not using shields anytime soon. Not that we won't be blocking with a sword, but one of them had gold. Did we get the, No, we didn't get her. Do you have anything special on you? No, just arrows as normal. You get full health when you get back up? Okay. So I guess we'll have to loot the camp. I should be careful. Because if he... Oh, I don't have shouts yet either. I'm a long way from shouts, technically. Which is fine. Shouts are really important for like doing the Skyrim dance. and avoiding shots and stuff. Yeah, we can't get any loot from you. Let's try and grab the loot we can here. Steal. I don't think I want to steal anything, actually, because I still can't sell it in Solitude. Because, yeah, I guess we can't get any loot then. I can't soul stolen stuff from store cloaks in Solitude. Unless I have special perks and stuff. So, yeah, I think we just can't take anything. Obviously, I could use that stuff myself, but, I mean, potions-wise, there aren't very many potions I'm going to use. You know, I want to see how the bow works, and that's going to be on the hotkey. Let's have that it's 2. Yep, that's my normal setup. Yeah, bow's not any different, I don't think. New reticle. Hopefully it makes it even a bit more precise. Ooh, I might need to get a mod later for more precise shots. Okay, you're down again. So disappointing we can't kill him. Some of his equipment would be nice, but yeah, I think he's still essential as far as Skyrim's concerned, because keep the bow out for now. He's still shooting back at us? I think he is. He's shooting us in the back. Yes, and another one of my mods on Showcase there is auto-equip and unequip arrows and stuff. So as I switch in between, the player model updates, pulls the arrow pack off. I was going to use the one that puts him more as a belt hanging off your belt on the side, but I feel like this lines up more with the bow. Yeah, we don't want to go up there. I'm not getting Dawnbreaker anytime soon. Quick saving as we pick this stuff along the way, and we'll leave the plants and stuff there. Oh, we meet Maik already. The first random encounter. It's beautiful, beautiful flowers. And then this is not Dragon's Reach, this is Dragon Bridge.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Damn, I wish I could kill you, but I'm pretty sure that would make Solitude people very, very angry. Because, I mean, roleplay-wise, Jonathan is not cool with the Stormcloaks. That's why he joined the Imperials. That's why we started out as an Imperial. Yeah, I do like the guard armor. The hood sort of doesn't match. I wish it was red, but definitely looks better than the default equipment that just covers their face. Like, yeah, looks rather nice. Alright, so another mod I need to start thinking about. Might grab is just marking everything on the map as undiscovered. Probably want to grab that between now and the next playthrough. I should probably write this stuff down because I'm never going to remember what mods I think I want. So far we're pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to cut along Morthal and then maybe follow the road to Dawnstar before we head south and go to Orvnund. However it's pronounced. I'm the worst person at pronouncing names that I've ever known. Which is really, really rough because I really enjoy fantasy games that have weird, crazy names. So there's no event here. I think there's one for the Dragon Priests, the main story quest here. There's one for vampires as well. Sure, are they related? Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Moth Priest, I think is, yes. I definitely want to grab all these butterflies. Yeah. Be quick saving as we continue on. Water looks nice. I got a new mod for that. Look a little bit nicer. Not something that I would really focus on, but man, I'm just walking around sort of blindly. Normally, I just literally go from point to point. But with the compass sword in the bottom of the screen, now I'm not automatically looking up or down. Ooh, is this the orc we can fight?
Greetings, brother. You look weary.
I have something to help you relax if you're the finest skooma.
Ah, skooma.
The sweetest moon sugar at a fair. Each has their own
Okay.
way.
I was thinking that might have been the old orc that wants to die in a glorious battle, but I guess not. I think that's a regular NPC. I don't think we have too many custom NPCs added in. Have we skipped stuff? No. Okay, so this house is down this way. Oof. This is where we can get the dog companion. Now, this dog dies, though. We bring it along with us. I probably will leave him here. Wait, can I tell him to stay at home? When I finally get the house? Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I don't know what that is. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people, in fact. Are they all fighting each other? Yes, they are. Oh, this is a skirmish. Okay. So we need to fight the Stormcloaks. Okay. I like this. This sort of... I forget what mod this is part of. We're at some more immersive fighting here. There's so many red dots on the map. I'm sort of worried that... yeah, I'm sort of worried that the Imperials are aggressive against us. They shouldn't be. I don't think I've hit any of them. Wow, they actually lost very, very easily. That's not good. I don't think I can handle all these guys myself. I definitely can't handle all these guys myself. Not now, not with this crappy equipment. The frame rate's not exactly doing too good either. I wonder if that's the EMB really eating into the GPU resources or what. Maybe the blood textures. Yeah, when I'm looking at them, it's fairly low. Yeah, I'm just getting torn apart. We gotta try and run away. Oh, I don't have shots. I keep turning around to just foos and just sort of stun them. If I can bring them back to Dragon Bridge, then maybe we've got a chance fighting them there. Maybe the Solitude Guard should help me fight. Yeah, you're not gonna help. They're still following. Okay. Yeah, wanted to make sure they were still following. Definitely a unique start. I've never had anything like this happen before. I'm still out of stamina. I should, yeah, I run faster with the sword sheath. So, let's leave it sheathed. I want to pick up the butterfly so bad, but I can't. I shouldn't be sprinting either. I know I'm going to need my stamina for the fight. And serve as much as we can. Are they stuck on the tree? Really? You're stuck on the tree? Hey, this way. Come on. Around the tree? Yes. Yes. They're learning. Yeah, they're following. Some of them are following fairly closely, some of them aren't. Hopefully the guards are gonna help. This is pretty bad. Yes, okay, it looks like they're gonna help. We'll hold them off at the bridge. The great tale of Jonathan begins here. Or the end of his tale. Who held an entire force of, well, I guess the guards are really doing most of the work. Yeah, they're definitely, they have a bigger preference to blocking than they did before. Why is this kid standing in the way? I don't want to hit the kid. Wait, can these guys not die? What? Why did you go down? We killed some of you. I'm hoping none of these guys are somehow essential. You can't be killed. I can use my level up technically, but I want to use all my mana first and do some healing, that way I can get that XP. they go down. Okay, that's just regular part of Skyrim. I can't believe I forgot. That's something they do. They stumble around when they're low health like that. Okay. A really tense start. I'm really disappointed the child doesn't go somewhere. He's still in this fight, but the Solitude Guards, definitely a big help. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, it's been so long since we quick saved. Ah, damn it! See, that's one of the biggest and most frustrating things about Skyrim, is how, yeah, I can do the same sort of instant kill to a lot of enemies. We are so far back. Jeez. Alright, I guess we're gonna try and do that again. Maybe we can help this fight out earlier on. The Stormcloaks outclass the Legion quite a bit. I don't know why that is. Let's get as many fought as we can. Some of these Stormcloak soldiers are really strong. Or at least have a lot of health. Yeah. Or maybe I'm just walking on the different ones that I'm hitting. But yeah, the Stormcloaks are... Yeah, there's so many of them left. I definitely want to come back to the battle and see how many of the legions remain. Or were here during the fight, because it seems like they were heavily outnumbered. Jesus, don't get caught. Please no. Can I kite them back with the bow? No, I can't at all. Nope, let's not do that. Let's quick save here while we're running. That may be a bad idea, because if we load there, Skyrim has a small issue where when you load, you are sort of not in control of your character for a few seconds. So that can easily give them time to catch up behind me and kill me. Yeah, listen, I'm running away from the fight, in case you haven't noticed. Oh, wait. Take that, you fool. Are they not chasing after me? Or at least not all of them? We can make part of our stand here if there's only 3 of them. I feel like I can handle 3 of them. These basic Stormcloak soldiers. Frame rate's not great, though. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I think it's just a minor error for the most part. I don't know why some of them stopped and didn't keep following the fight. Come on, your shield will break eventually. It will if I do that. There we go. Okay, so now I'll be able to quick save. Let's see, what do you have on you? Probably nothing that I want from either of you. The helmet's not better. It's a barbarian helmet instead of just an iron helmet. That is cool. I like that they're renaming some of these helmets and stuff. Equipment. Yeah, I don't think any of them are gonna have anything that we want. I'm gonna pull up my bow, hopefully get a few shots off. They run towards us again. What did they get caught on? Kind of looks like they were hiding out in ambush, but let's get you guys cleaned up. All on my own. Ah, maybe not. I don't know, 4 or 5 guys. Yeah, 3 wasn't too troubling, but 4 or 5 of them. I don't think I can handle them. They can't run faster than me, so yeah, we'll have to kite them back to Dragon's Bridge again. Get Imperial reinforcements. I think if we route this way. Oh, no. Huh. I think we're just running faster than them in general. So some of them are getting just left behind because their pathing is, maybe their aggro radius is low. That one little Which texture there on the back of the sword? I think it might be part of the armor, honestly. It's a little annoying. Okay. Yes, please, guards, help me out. Yes, you guys run away. I have the villagers or runaway mod in, so they will retreat when anything dangerous attacks, instead of fighting like fools. Okay, you don't deal too much damage, so I think I can take you out. I'll take a few hits. Yeah, okay, you two, and then we'll finish off their leader. The fools! So he has a steel battle axe, which is technically better than my steel sword, but only in 1 damage. It attacks a bit slower, so we'll be keeping this stored. Officer armor is light, so we're not going to use it. It's technically a bit better than ours. Alright, now we're going to clean these guys up, hopefully. A few stragglers behind. Couldn't keep up. Gotta go for the legs! Or that. I should just use power attacks. I don't have a whole lot of stamina, so I generally... There we go. Okay, let's quick save. Continue our onslaught. Let's see, there's one there. You've got a bow and arrow. Let's see if we can... Weapon out. Yeah, fight me like a real man, Stormcloak. He's definitely stronger than me. He is a higher tier than me. Heal! Heal like a coward! Okay. Luckily I can heal almost to max from nothing with my full mana bar. Just short. I should let the... Yep. Arrows help me out here. I'm gonna grab his arrows, because his hunting bow is the same as mine at the moment. Taking a hunting bow. A nice ammo counter in the bottom right. I like that as well. There's what, 2 more of them? I have 2 more markers on the compass. Take out on my way back. Get some shots off with the bow first. If we can. Gonna top this tree, see if we... Nope. Down here. You have a regular iron sword. Maybe it's called something else. A nice steel shield. Ooh, and you're pretty good at combat too. Just parrying the power attacks and stuff. You're gonna run out of stamina faster than I am. And then we'll be able to break through her guard. We're taking arrow shots though. Gotta be careful about that. But I think we'll be okay. We'll finish this lady off here. Heal on our way down to fight the bow guy. There we go. I keep thinking I have shouts. I don't have shouts. I need to remember that. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't pick expert. I'm glad we're playing on adept, because this would be a near impossible fight on adept. Enemies would have, I think, double the health. Deal twice as much damage. That would be nearly, if not actually impossible. At least to do it this way. I'm sure there's definitely a way to do it, but you have to be a little bit more exploiting of their AI. And I don't want to do that too much. I'm not a big exploiter in games that I play. There are some things I'm okay with, but a lot of things in Skyrim that are typical training methods or techniques of fighting AI and stuff, I don't like to do, because I consider them sort of exploiting of AI for the most part. Now, I will sort of waive that if their AI is just stupid or dumb or broken one way or another. Ooh, you look like a wizard man. Maybe a vampire.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Azura in the mountains to the northeast. I'll
Cool.
mark it on your map.
I think that's up near Winterhold, yeah. Alright, now we're getting back to the scene of the battle now. The frame rate definitely still doesn't feel 60 plus. Maybe I went a little overboard on the EMB. Try and find a lower res one for next playthrough, because I definitely want a smooth 60 FPS. See anything here that we want? Likely not. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened, but it seemed like there were twice as many Stormcloaks as there were Imperials. Yeah, definitely. Especially since I'm finding Stormcloak bodies all. Is the Imperial bow better? It is. We'll take an Imperial bow over the bow then. Let's drop that, we'll favorite that, and then add that to 2. Yeah, I don't know if that's intended for that spawn. That is definitely not native to Skyrim. That's probably part of one of the like immersive mods. Added some stuff. So yes, the dog. That was your old owner. We may pick you up again later. You're gonna stay here for now because I don't want you to die. But yeah, I think we're gonna pick Miko up later. Take him home once we do finally get a home. Take him too. Grab all that stuff. Yes, you did stay there. Let's go back to the road. You want down. There's definitely. Are we missing stuff? Should I go north? Because this is probably. I don't know if I want to do too much exploring early on. I definitely do want to hit up some dungeons and get some experience before we do too much of the quest. I don't want to skip anything along the way to important, quest locations as we do the Civil War quests. The Civil War quest is a pretty good tour of most of Skyrim. At least a major portion of it. You go meet pretty much everything along the way. This, I wonder if this is inhabited by bandits or Imperials or who, this fort here. Looks like Skelemans. Okay, I see. Hidden. So you see, I'm stealth right now, I'm crouched. The eyeball is in the bottom, as you can see. Yeah. Skeleman. First, they still don't see me. I'm not becoming a stealth archer. Believe me, that's something we're definitely not going to be. But I do need to train archery. I do want to eventually max it out. It'll be very hard if I just never use the bow to train archery. And it's going to be... I like that new shield effect. Let's see if we can get in here. Or I'm likely to die. I don't think I can take wizards or any mages. Skeletons are probably no problem. But... No, I'm a Nord, so frost damage, if that's all they do, I think I can handle pretty easily. Yes, you're gonna raise your dead ally. You're only an apprentice. I guess I shouldn't say only. I'm level like 2, right? There, yeah. Nice thunderstorm going on in the background. Let's grab the robes, because the robes are light and they're worth a decent bit compared to other stuff we'd be picking up. Yeah, see another enemy. I think it's just a skeleton down this way. Take out. Ooh, no, there's more necromanders. Still using frost magic. Is good. Skeletons go down in 1 hit. That's even better. They deal a decent bit of damage though. Need to heal myself. Yeah, if they were using fire or lightning or something, I don't think we could be able to take this tower, this castle, this fort. I think it's a fort technically. I forget what name it actually has, but still more. Save. You should probably fire that shot, my man. You're stuck behind a mannequin. Not for long. Take him out. Nice. Some actually good loot. This is the back here. Where's this lead? To the prison? Yeah, let's go do the prison first. It's been a long time since I've done this fort. A trap there, okay. Oh, who raised him? How did you raise him? You couldn't have hit him from that far, wherever you were. Okay, yeah. Okay, so traps are pretty easily handled with either he can proc them, just run into his own traps, or I think you can shoot them with spells and arrows, and I think that will set them off. We can get our arrow back, nice. Save again, aw man. I don't think it's fair that you can summon through walls and stuff. I don't think summon should be able to use magic either. That's more of a lore thing. Balance-wise, I don't think it does too much of a difference. It make combat too much harder. I don't think that's a book that leads or gives me anything. Good. Again, I think we're almost at the end, right? Okay, let's use this, disenchant the few things we've picked up so far. Minor restoration, yes. Minor conjuration, yes. And then just standard old magic regen robes, nice. Learning all of those. Is there anyone else down here? I don't think so. This little chest with a little bit of loot. Bandits. Nothing. I don't know why they still have their weapons on them. Or it doesn't make sense. And then this is a cave? Where's this lead? Is this the mine or a cave? Real question. I think it leads outside, actually. Are these guys trying to escape or trapped? I don't know. But I want to go up and do the rest of the fort, so we're not going to leave Skyrim out that way. Go do the rest of the fort. I got that chest, right? I did not. It's locked. It is easily locked and easily picked. Beautiful. Big save outside. Get my sword out before we go inside. My FOV has definitely been reset. Or has it? I don't know. I guess not. And we will slaughter you in your sleep. You will die like the rest. Let's see. Robes, of course. Oops. Your apprentice. Do they want to fight? No, there's a skeleton here. Skeletons deal damage. They're not super strong, though, as far as their health is concerned. But I should definitely take him out, since it's easy to kill him. And he can damage me probably more than this necromancer can, since I'm resistant to the frost spells. My Nordic blood. I need bread. Plasma is an ingredient. We'll take that for sure. A meal, crown, trap there. It's the fire. Nice. What's this? Order's key? Letter from the necromancer. Oh, the bandits took this, or the necromancers took this from bandits. That's sort of story behind this place. The quest book, right? If I read that. Any quest? Yes, it will. Gotta remember to pick those up and sort of keep an eye out for them. This is a decent bit of good early game loot, actually. I hear someone shout stuff. I think we aggroed somewhere in it. Taproot. Definitely a skeleton running around. Above me, I think? How do I get up? Good question. Raise zombie. The quarters key. Maybe it's below. It could be below as well. There's nothing in here. Ah, damn it. That would have killed me if I wasn't a Nord resistant to frost. I gotta be more careful about stuff like that. Okay, so we go down here, we hit this button. Was a auger there? Or is that skeleton loot? I think that could be skeleton loot. Skeletons use generally the same weapon types as Draugr. Everything we want. Iron battle axe. No nice enchanted weapons yet. Definitely up to. But you got killed by a trap? If I had to guess. Weird. Far from the other side. This loot really dark. All right, does this lead up to anything? Any loot at least? Up to up that tower. That's not important. There's a door, however. Is this just outside? Yeah. Unless this leads somewhere. I think someone's up here with me. Almore? Oh, this is just a random event. These guys just showed up. Okay. And we got the key. Is there another something somewhere around here we can get into, or is it inside? Nothing, as far as I can tell. Yeah, we have a key to the quarters, which I would assume is another door out here. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Fort Snowhawk. This is the barred door. That means there's some way in there. Missed this stuff here. I had to guess I could get there from down below, but I don't think that's true. I missed that as well. I've been down through all this stuff. I don't know why I missed so much stuff. Here just leads out like normal. Okay, so it's got to be down there that we get through that door somehow. Come out the other way through that door. That way, nothing that way. Have to be here. Somewhere up that way. So then... this door leads somewhere? Yes, it's an expert door. The key? Okay, yes. Okay, that makes sense. Your frost does nothing to me! Okay, we figured it out. So proud of myself. That's a third key we got for that stupid door. Wolf Queen. That doesn't start the quest, right? No, I think I just have to physically go to that dungeon. Kill a man had nothing on him. Best has something good. Minor stamina. I don't think we'll equip that. We'll probably have to disenchant that. Actually, we can... I will wait till we get back to disenchant it. The leather boots aren't that heavy, so... Save here, and... Dungeon is that way. I think it's one of the Draugr dungeon. Is there a way to get up this way? I don't think directly, no. I just have to save that for later, unless I do see a direct path that leads up that way. Found more again. Roaming around here. Leads south. We want to go to Morthal first, and start doing those quests probably before we. Yeah, do we want to do all of Morthal first, or at least their main quest, the vampires, right? Yeah, or the one vampire dude turning people. Ah, damn it. Maybe we got too close. Maybe not. I don't think we'll kill it though. Yeah, we're a little short. I'm never gonna hit the second shot. That doesn't look too bad.
You there, traveler, over here.
Okay, let's save before we get too far.
Close enough.
Vampires who killed Vigilance Standard. Okay. Really hoping we didn't contract vampirism. Why is it so hard to say? Yeah, they killed Vigilance of Stendar, robes, and the vamp dust. Nothing else is too important for us. Get some more vamps, right? No, ice spiders, frostbite spiders. These smaller ones aren't too big of a threat. There we go. Nice. Two handles already at 40. I think it started at like 25 or 30. We've definitely been moving up quite a bit there. That'll be our fastest skill for sure. Morthal is north now. Okay, so the road cuts. Literally, if I'd have walked 2 steps forward, I'd have seen the road cut north. I wanted to try and follow the road that way, up here. They're all having nightmares.
This should be good.
What's going on?
A fight.
They're watching this way, which I'm guessing is over the hill. I don't know what sort of fight's going on, but I think it skipped all that dialogue. Not seeing any red markers. Isn't there like the berry spot for this quest somewhere up here as well? Somewhere around here. I don't know. Hopefully they've all gone back to normal so I can get the quest started. Yeah, this is where they'll dig it up. The stones here. Right, Shining In route. You're the dude I need to talk to. Wait, no. Let's save first before we do anything that might piss someone off. Guess we're trespassing. One's here. Oh, they're probably asleep, but...
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while... Then by all means, go about your business.
Well, we're gonna go into his
So, Rogar's house?
burned house. Yeah.
My people believe it to be Rogar. Many folk think he set the fire. Lust can make a man. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha. On rumor and Sith, should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Okay, laid to rest. Let's see. Is this automatically? Let's see. We'll turn all the miscellaneous off. We'll leave the Imperial quest on for now. We are gonna try and do laid to rest first. And then, since it is midnight, yes, you will be here.
Help me. But Father says I'm not supposed. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared. Then it got cold and dark. But I'm lonely. Will you play? Okay, let's play. We have to wait for nighttime though. The other. I can't tell you. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Find Helgi after dark. Is she hidden up here? I think she is. Is this where we're supposed to find her? Yes.
Make Layla go away.
I gotta kill Layla first. She even spawned in yet? So she is.
Never should have come here.
There we go. Easy kill. Boosting strength. Definitely wanted. Vampire armor is always desired. As well as the dust. And we can talk to the good child.
You found me.
Sort of speed running the quest, but
Trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and
turning
ever.
into
She
vampires.
kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Layla thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up.
Keep your
I'm
wits
tired.
about you.
I'm gonna sleep
Mortal's
for a
heart
while.
is safe place.
See, I need to ask Thornir about Layla. Yeah.
She's dead. Layla.
Oh, you're supposed to run up. I'm thinking like, man, this is really coincidence that you just come running up out of nowhere.
My poor Layla. She... In fact, Alva told me later that you think Alva?
Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
Yeah.
No.
It's a possibility we cannot ignore.
Layla may have met her fate out. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can...
And now we gotta break into Elva's house, which I think the guards are gonna be angry at us. There may be a way to talk to the Jarl or someone to get permission, but we're gonna speed this up a bit more. We're just gonna go through. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely a better looking guard armor. The hood and everything instead of just every single helmet covering up the face. Now let's save first. Get inside. We don't have too many lockpicks. Luckily, I'm not breaking them. Luckily, these are super easy locks. And I don't think we, yeah, everything in here we steal. I don't want to steal stuff. Even though, who cares if I'm stealing from a vampire? You're her husband, right? Something like that. I can't beat you, are you sure? I feel like you said that after I've already beaten you. Okay, Alva's house. Yeah, I'll take all the good stuff, because looting corpses, that's not stealing. Alright, Alva's journal to the Jarl, and then I think she raises a small army to go and take, I could probably get away with stealing that stuff. Since they are ingredients. I don't sell ingredients, I use them. Go to the Jarl. Man, we just speed ran this quest. I'm surprised I remembered that so vividly. Don't sleep, don't sleep. I need to talk to you, damn it.
Tamriel is full of wisdom.
Tamriel.
Innocent or not?
Alva set fire. She was the murderer.
Think she had it in her.
She's a vampire. Truly, she planned to enslave the town.
Can't go making accusations like that without proof.
I have Alva's journal.
The traitorous bitch. Morthal owes
Yes,
you a
quite the
debt.
bitch.
Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime.
250 is not a
I
whole
need
lot.
one more favor.
Appreciate
Morthal
it.
is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth,
A master vampire that I shall
to
slay.
clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
So I think this is one of the quests to get the Solitude people to like you.
You are new to Morthal. If you I have done no such thing, nor do I intend. The people of Morthal, if they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice.
Are you the dude who owns the museum that I haven't gotten the letter for yet?
My talents are much needed here in order
Unless
to
it's
keep
about the mill.
Morthal.
I don't have time to talk.
I'm the best
Much to
warrior
do.
in Morthal, and that's
Really?
no boast.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them. Assuming I
A new
haven't used
face.
them all up.
Such
Is it all ready to go?
sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend.
I don't
Welcome.
think there's supposed to be a little like scene here with someone beating these guys, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I just need to go north to the cave, proud of myself. I kind of don't want them in the fight as well because I'm likely to hit them and end up killing them. I don't think any of them are super important NPCs for any quests, so not the worst idea, but yeah, I don't really want them in combat, although I may need it to take out that many vampires, especially a master vampire. Although I think he's named and leveled to me, so I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Let's go to the cave. Not all that far north. You would have figured someone would know about this cave and see all the blood on the rocks everywhere. I mean, Skyrim is condensed. Theoretically, if they could make this to scale, this would be miles north down. Morvath's lair. We shall kill him in his lair. Let's try and get some bow shots off for. Oops. Or around here. Ooh, spears. Come on. Yeah, that's not too bad. Archery's pretty low early on. You not path up here? That's weird. Weird that you're not attacking back either. Oh, no, you are. Never mind. I bowed him down at the very least. 20 archery would probably be nice. Let's see. You guys technically have venom. That's worth money. I have reduced potion weight, so I'm fine with picking up poisons and potions. I don't have to leave any of them on the ground. They weigh half a pound. Bow. Opportunity. Remember to aim low. Got a headshot, nice. Get alerted. Good. You aren't high enough level to have vampire dust.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes. Let me just take this coin
Down that hole where they're burying bodies.
nice boots you.
I'm not stealthy enough in heavy armor. Oh, never mind, I guess I am. I'm not supposed to be playing this stealthy, so let's stop doing that. I'm supposed to be a two-handed warrior. I'll do more stealthy stuff once we actually get to the thieving and thieving guild and stuff. We're gonna try and do that at some point. So, Ampia's throw. I don't think there's anyone special down there that has good loot. Actually, no. We should probably keep the bow out. Good initial bow shot. That's ore on the wall, isn't it? Could have swore I got a... Yeah, okay, that is texture. That is iron ore. So it looks really dim in the light. I get that before we fight. I don't have a pickaxe. I don't even have a pickaxe. How foolish have I been? The pickaxe is back here, I'm almost certain. shovel. Yeah, I don't know. The bodies are in the way. Pickaxe in here? No. There's got to be a pickaxe somewhere in this dungeon. We'll get the ore. It's super important for us, our smithing experience. But I think we'll have to fight it all out first. Let's see, let's try and get the stealth shot on Morvath himself. It's not a good sign. I mean, damn, we gotta hit the invisible wall. Great. Hopefully our two-handed weapon does a lot more damage, and I think it should.
No one crosses me.
You do not sound like a vampire. At least not a vampire master. Yep, he's gonna heal a ton of health for me. Damn it, he's gonna just murder me. Yeah, he is much stronger than me. It's much stronger than me. This is gonna be... Wait, hold on. Are we good? I think... I don't know if OBS is messing up and showing, or like not catching the Skyrim window entirely. For some reason it's fading out. Sometimes. It's really weird. I hope it hasn't done that too much. I just noticed it for the first time now. You can't see in darkness, right? For vampire. We're gonna have to use the level up here. Use the level up now. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's great. The restoration first. I'll need apprentice restoration soon, as soon as we get that 25, of course. Smithing. Might as well get that while we're here. Heavy armor. I don't think we'll put any points in heavy armor. With smithing, I can get heavy armor maxed out as far as its usefulness to us. Two-handed. I kind of feel like I want damage here, but I mean, we may eventually end up. You fool! For the power of leveling up mid combat, I'm victorious. I kind of expect him to have more dudes hanging around here. I don't know if we just pull. Yeah, okay. I think we just aggroed him alone. These guys are pretty weak. Anything we want here? There's a lot of raw beef. Coins. Nah, I don't need to pick up every single one. Piece. There's probably more vampires around here. Yep. Definitely more around. Fledglings are nice and weak. You have regular vampire armor? Worth a bit. So we'll take that if they have regular vampire armor. It is 5 weight, but that's fine. We've got plenty of carry capacity left. Yeah, tons of carry capacity left. And here's the main loot chest here. Lockpick, longbow? The regular old bow. I don't have any reworked weapons aside from some of their models and stuff. I need to be looking for a pickaxe though. I want the ore in here. Yeah, ore all over the place. Zalva herself? Yeah, she's strong too. Okay.
Do your worst.
Yeah, exploiting crappy Skyrim combat system. Just okay. Hopefully you're not too strong yet. Just a fledgling. We will one-shot you, like the fool you are. Gold, the necklace. There's not a pickaxe. Pickaxe we were looking for. We need a pickaxe. Pickaxe, a pickaxe, a pickaxe, a pickaxe. More back to boots. Sun's dawn. Illusion. What does he have on the end table? Next to nothing. What are the boots, actually? More vast boots. Sneaking is better, and they're light armor, so we won't use that. We don't need it. I think there's probably still a few more vampires left. Pickaxe. I need to get a pickaxe. There should be a pickaxe here. There's iron ore in a dungeon. I'm pretty sure there's a pickaxe somewhere in the dungeon. Oh, there's definitely vampires left. Let's see. Pickaxe up here. Yeah, I can just dodge the shots. Pretty confident in that. Bandit armor. Bandit armor is better than what I currently have, I think. I can equip it. I don't think I did that. Never mind. That. And we're gonna drop that since it's 35 weight. Damn it. The AI is smart enough to know where to aim. And I can't dodge like typical Skyrim. Iron arrows? I don't need iron arrows. I have so many steel arrows already. Let's not pick up iron arrows. They don't weigh anything. They also don't really get me any value. They're nearly useless to sell back. Well, it loops around, skulls, all the gore and stuff. Oh, pickaxe! There's gotta be a pickaxe in this room. And I'm missing, right? There's miner boots, there's merchant boots. What magic potion I missed? It could just be shovels. You didn't have a pick on you? No. Let's move the bodies out of the way. Come on. Lockpick I'm gonna actually need. I didn't have anything, no. Other Nord. Nothing. Nothing. Just empty wine bottles. Skeleton bones and shovels. Damn it. I don't want to have to come back and get the ore here after getting the pickaxe. But it looks like that's what it's gonna have to be. We finish the quest. I can maybe come back off stream or something to grab the ore. Not that we're ending anytime soon. Gonna at least go for another hour. There's a nice ghost child. Hello there, young child. Oh shit, I skipped her dialogue. Okay, whatever. Not the biggest deal. Yeah, the silver weapons are much higher detailed. Most weapons are higher detailed. Let's just fast travel back. Turn in old quest. And already level 7. More than an hour in. Barely more than an hour in. We've just been doing non-stop fighting for the entire time. Or most of the time at least. Are there mines in Morbath? Or am I thinking of Dawnstar? I think I'm thinking of Dawnstar. There's multiple mines.
Well, by the 8. Now, take this as a token of our gratitude.
100 gold, that's nice.
There is room in my court. However, I could only grant you help my people, and I'll make you my thane.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I remember. So I was thinking this was part of Solitude.
Good luck. All right then.
We've helped them once by doing that, specifically. And there's some other quests we can do. I don't think I'm gonna focus on nothing.
What is it?
Nothing. Ghouls. The ingredients and stuff. The stores are here. What time is it? 7? They're not open yet. Is there a mine way over here? Or is this just a lumber mill? I think we came across here and it's just a lumber mill. Mine in the rocks over there. I don't think so. Just all swamp around here. Yeah. There's a little let's not wander too far off the beaten path. Normally I would. Normally I'd love to explore, but I'm mostly looking for just immediate area stuff and so. There's some loot to grab, ingredients and stuff. Torch bugs. I don't want to sit here and be boring and grab every single bug. The ones that I immediately have access to.
The mill. I just want to be left. The world's going mad. She hides inside with her visions. Trust you saw the house that, and that's on top of noises from the mine. What's a man to do if he can't look to his jar for help?
I don't know if you heard, but I solved that entire problem. You're welcome. I guess your anxiety not eased at all for some reason. I do need to find a store though to sell some of this stuff. A general store. There's the Apocarthy here, I think. Yeah, I don't have potions. Really aren't taking up too much weight. I know there's a main store in town. I don't remember what house it's in. That's the guardhouse. It's the quest house we were just at. It's someone else. But, does the house not have a door? Valiant's house. Not. Can we make this across? I don't think we can make this jump. Oh, we can. The hero. The hero we didn't need. Yeah, so this is just in... Yeah, this is a pretty crappy town. Okay, well, my inventory is not too full. I was just hoping to find a pickaxe. I think there are mines along the way to the east as we head towards Dawnstar. Probably follow the road the entire way to Cordovan. Let's continue. We come across in the wilderness. We've already been this way, duh. I think, wow, who could have picked all the flowers here? It was us, we came this way. Our spiders. I'm gonna get all the ingredients first. Then slaughter you like the fools you are. All your loot. Nice. Yeah, I think we have a Draugr or Nordic ruin. Here's our next dungeon. That'll be close by. Get that out of the mine. I wonder if dragons are even spawning yet. I wonder if I have to go to... Yeah, I think I have to do the quest first.
Smell that fresh air?
Ah. Yes. You hear the same voice actor for 3 times in a row? Okay, that's to Labyrinthia. Part one of the main areas for the main quest. You can do some of it before the main quest, but not all of it. Suddenly I saved that spot. Yeah, all that stuff up there. For the main quest. Yeah, we got a mine up here, which if it's a mine, it should have also some enemies. If there is a mine up here. Or one of these. Hopefully it's an even fight this time, and we're not outnumbered. Or maybe we outnumber them. I think we outnumber them this time. Yeah, it must be a random distribution, if I had to guess, of Stormcloaks and Imperials. Stormcloak leader. Scaled armor. Well, we're going to take that because that's worth money. Both of these. All that's worth good money. You guys got him? And here's plate light hood. That's better than what we're using, actually. That looks nice. I'm going to take that. That is nice. I think we just have the Imperial helmet, which will drop now. How's that look? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
They left this over there. You're lucky. Someone else might have kept it for himself. Here you go.
Oh, you're just gonna give it back to me? Ah, yeah. Stupid dynamic Skyrim. Returning items to you that you drop on the ground. Grab the butterflies before we head into the mine up here. Stone Hills discovered. Is this a salt mine that doesn't have anything actually in it? Or actually gonna get some iron out of here for once. I think this is an actual salt mine is closer to Windhelm. Need a pick though. And then I'm not stealing. I feel like my FOV is not 90. What? I don't know. Maybe some other mod I have is somehow messing with my FOV. I don't know of. There should be a pick we can get in here without stealing. I hope so. May just have to steal one. Yes, yes. Gimme, come back. Thank goodness. Okay, we've got a pick now. That's gonna be... We get some heavy armor training. Nice. That's gonna be boring for the next few minutes because we're just mining iron. I could save this for off stream or something, but I don't know. It's not like anyone's watching, so not the biggest deal if I just sit back and mine a little bit. I definitely like the new textures that I have from the mod. Makes these things look more realistic, pronounced.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any.
Okay. Gotta do this the hard way. Manually mine it.
Yes, sir. Fine, sir.
Good. Keep up the hard work.
Okay. Mining it manually like that is technically faster, but I don't like to use it in general, but I guess we kind of have to in some spots. One of the possible exploits that I don't use is you can actually mine 3 things of iron from each source if you use the manual method to get 1 and then use the automated just mining animation, get 2 more. Just have a nice bit of flowers. We have a nice helmet, a Nordic helmet. I'm glad they distributed those out to guards now. More butterflies, ingredients, and yeah, there's, I think, it feels like there's more butterflies around. Maybe it's because of the weather. I think this place is not typically this weather because of the weather mod that I have. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it is the same weather as it always is. I just don't normally expect butterflies in this this climate. Another fight going up on? Man, these are... Okay, that is definitely not a typical fight. Okay, so there's a Stormcloak and Imperial thing. Is this Atronach? On my side, apparently. Or at least some side. There's Conjure. I think 2 random events happened here. I think there were some apprentice people and stuff that spawned in, were fighting something, and then this Stormcloak and Imperial battle as well. The Atronach is aggressive against us. Leader's weak. So we can take him out We still have some Imperials remaining. Try to keep them alive. I guess not. How are we hitting that guy over there? Yeah, frame rate's not great. Frame rate's not great. I don't know why that is. Nothing should be affecting the frame rate too bad. Let's take out the weak ones. The leader I know is weak. Yep. Save the bigger guy for last. We're about half health. More spawned in? What the hell? That's not fair. It feels like I think they all respawned. That's definitely not fair. Jeez. Okay, I know we have a level up here. These are all just basic guys. Might be able to fight them. This frame rate is making it painful, and I'm missing a lot of shots. I don't know why I'm missing. Maybe because my FOV makes me think I'm closer than I actually am. There's so many of them, and I'm dealing so little damage. What? Where did you come from? How'd you get behind me? Man, are they gonna help me at the mine? I kinda need help from guards at the mine or something. They don't deal a whole lot of damage, but it's really slow to fight them. Okay. Yes, there are some Imperial troops. I don't know if they spawned or what, but they're helping out a little bit. I did just level up, so I do have a level up if I need it. Good, good. Okay. I need to heal a little bit. I don't want to be even remotely close to low for as long as this fight is going on. Yeah, we'll finish him off if we can. Okay. I don't know where you came from, Imperial, but you really helped out keeping them aggroed for a little bit, at least. The legend of Jonathan only continues. Oh, I think we still have an archer on our side, I think. Shooting them. Yeah, let's move this way so they can get maybe a clear shot. I don't know where the archer is. Executed! Oh, thank goodness. Please tell me that's all of them. Please tell me that's all of them. I think so. And I think more Imperials have spawned as well. I think that's what happened. More Imperials spawned. How long is this gonna keep going on? I see another red marker all the way down there. Did I just get a double spawn or something? For both these fights? There's the Imperial Captain. Maybe there was a delayed spawn, maybe there was a double spawn, I don't know. Definitely seemed like more guys than I would have normally expected, but more loot, that would be nice. Dance of Fire, we'll take that since it's not stealing. All sorts of potions, ingredients. Novice Conjurer. Oh, I think this is just a regular potion. That's why the Conjurer was here originally. I don't know who they were originally fighting. Maybe some bandits running around. It's hard to tell with the other chaos. It's here, but Horse just has amethyst. Okay. Horse can eat amethyst. I guess that's not something I should question. Okay, so these are dwarven ruins. I don't have the carry weight to do a dwarven ruin right now. We can start it. I don't know how much. Yeah, I think there's tons of loot in this one actually. I don't even know if I have power. to Dwarven Ruin. This is the exit, technically, here. I remember this one. This is where you exit, so it's locked here. You can't get in. The entrance is more towards its actual quest marker. Okay. I went to the map to look. Ooh, Corundum, right? It's nice and bright for me. Yeah, I think they're just bandits at this Dwarven Ruin. And then once you get inside, there may be more. The actual Dwarven constructs to fight. But I think we will come back once we get to Dawnstar, to the ruin. Dawnstar, we can sell some stuff off. Give us some more weight, that way we don't have to make as many trips, hopefully. The Dwarven scrap. What's this? Is this another entrance or exit? I think this is to Blackreach, actually. That might be a Blackreach point. We can't get in, we can only come out that way, I think. East. Down after, I guess we kill these wolves. But no match for my level 7 sword powers.
Alright. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Never should have come here.
Really, never should have come here. I admire your tenacity, but yeah, that didn't work out too well for you, did it, huh? How far away are we? Oh yeah, we're still a good ways away. Maybe I should get the Dwarven Ruin travel marker. Oh, I think that will aggro bandits before I continue too much further. Maybe we can grab it. Maybe not. We've definitely got map blips, the compass markers. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're fine. We can run away from here and come back later. Fast travel back later. I think we'll do that before we actually do the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Nice wolf pelts, and I think there's enemies in here as well. Is it just skeevers in this ruin? It's not actually a dungeon, I don't think. This one here. The main loot is just like a book or something, or maybe some alchemy stuff. Alchemy stuff sounds ringing a bell. Brigands? No, skeevers, yes. I think there's a possibility for Spriggans on a higher level. Not. Okay. Pedestal, which I can't remember what magic item is put there. I think aside from this chest, there's a book somewhere laying on the ground around here. It's only an adept lock. So I am really bad at lockpicking. Skill-wise, at least. I like to think of myself as fairly talented. As far as, yeah, where? Maybe I'm thinking of another spot. That book inside of it. And typically it would be more efficient, or I guess not typically. I think it might be efficient to go get the fast travel point for the sanctuary first. But you're better off saving it because you have to walk up anyway, or at least wait long enough for, what's the guy's name? Companion dude? I forget his name. I think it starts with an E. Gotta wait for him to actually physically walk up there. I might as well do it with him. enemies along the way, because there's some, saber cats or ice wraiths, depending on your level.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Should I now? Yeah, I should probably take a rest. That way I can have that extra 10% experience bonus from well rested. I think we'll head inside. I don't know what you were gonna say to me, kid, but you're probably.
Let me know if you want.
Yeah. Probably a good idea that I didn't hear what you were gonna say.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Randy.
What troubles you, the entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid these dreams are She has an awful hunger for our memories. I must end her terrible influence over these people.
What is your
To
plan?
return to the source. Perhaps you'd be willing to. I would simply ask that you trust me and help. Wonderful. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar.
Okay.
Listen to your friend.
So he will walk up. I need to go sleep first.
I assure you.
Take a look.
Anything I can sell to you? I don't think so. I have some ale, I guess. Bread that I don't need. Else is. Oh. I don't know why I have apples. Beef. I'm not giving him ingredients.
All right.
I still need a room.
Sorry. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Good day.
Quick save. What's the room? I think this is the room here. That's owned. This one on this side. That's my bed. Let's give it a nice 6 hours. And then we'll head up to Nightcaller Temple with Erlandor.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing
Okay, he's got to have this little cutscene while he's talking to people. And then he has to physically walk outside before we can walk outside with him and follow him up.
And put your trust in Lady Mara.
It's kind of annoying how that works in some of these missions, but there he goes. He's on his way. I'm telling you, you're stuck. Come on. Yep, keep going. Nice orcish mace.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
He leaves, we can leave.
What the?
What the what? There's not a dragon attacking, right? No.
Head on inside.
Follow me.
Did a courier head to me?
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Divine sakes, who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers.
Yeah, there's a couple of mines in this town we'll have to hit up. I think we're gonna do all the Nightcaller Temple and then finish the stream there. If Erander decides he wants to head up.
The tower on that hill is our destination.
Okay.
People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not
I have
familiar.
to follow him up slowly.
But it was deserted.
A tedious series of how the quest works. But
when the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance.
did we get the I don't think we got the effect. No, we didn't. They erased the effect. I kinda wanna go back and get it, but I guess we were already beyond that. Should have rested 8 hours. I think that's the minimum you need generally to get the well-rested buff. 10% experience, but it's not super important. It's mostly just combat experience we're gonna get up here. It's definitely more important if we're doing like alchemy or training, smithing. The skills that I just sit out and do. Just sort of all in one go. Or in bursts at the very least. Can I get you to run if I'm too far ahead? Yes, I think I can. Gotta remember that earlier. And you're technically a companion, so you will, pull your weapon out, and because he can become a companion once you finish this quest, he can follow you around. That's not something I'm gonna do. Even roleplay wise, I don't think I would have Randir join me on my quest to liberate Skyrim or unliberate Skyrim from the Liberators. Don't want him also stealing my XP and getting in the way and kills and stuff. Frostbite Spider's good. So we're still pretty low leveled, but we don't have crazy powerful enemies up here. Clean up. Just gotta wait for him to come up to the temple and then enter it again himself. Then we can enter in after him. He actually talks to you a little bit out here.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken.
Well, I'll just have to kill all the orcs. Side. So there's the small shrine we should probably use. I think the buff from Mara is 2 health. Lost Legends. That's a Forbidden Legend. Mara, all cured.
Just a moment,
in case we caught vampirism. Small chest here. In case we come here without a Randir. Thinking, oh yeah, there's loot and stuff here. Which you can sort of hear the sound effects behind.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Wait for him to unlock that door.
Behold the skull of corruption. The source.
Source of Dawn Stars. Whoa.
We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
But there is a barrier in the way. Didn't you not see it? Nope, we gotta fight first before we barrier. Oh no, the powerful orcish invaders. How? Oh goodness. They're dead. What happened? Incredible. Ooh, we need that lockpick. This barrier in the way.
Damn it! The priests must have... Impossible. There may be a way to bypass the barrier. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a... Yes, sure. When the orcs raided, I've spent the last few decades living. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready.
Get to the library. Clean up some dudes. The hanging moss. Hanging moss is a component to a lot of different potions.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be
Hurry up!
as soon as possible. It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Going. I'll save here. We're gonna kill everyone. Yeah, all the orcish invaders and the priestesses are enemies to us. It's explained that these Vermina priests have lost their mind because of the miasma and stuff, so they're just fighting whoever shows up. Robes aren't worth anything unless they're enchanted. Actually, wait. I got the bandit armor looks better. I don't know if it looks better. It's less clunky at the very least. There's guys on the bottom floor too. Right? Yes. Nope, I can do that as well. Fight you guys pretty easily.
Barring any more interrupt, we're looking for a...
Dream
There's the
Stride.
likeness of Vermina on the cover. It
Find the
should be
book.
here somewhere.
Is there a quest marker for it? Is if I turn it on and it's up there.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's always in the same place.
What is it? I
Have to do a little bit
If you'll check the
platform.
shelves,
Not really jumping platforming, but
I'll check around the...
Dream Stride.
Let me tell you. Mara be pride. It involves a recipe for a liquid known... Yes. The Torpor grants an ability to the priests of Vermina. Quite amazing, yes. Sadly, I have yet to see it function. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work.
See, that's something interesting, lore-wise. As a sworn priestess, the potion wouldn't work?
All believe
But it would work on me, who's not a sworn priest of anyone. Even though this is a specific potion from Vermina, that wouldn't work on a dude part of, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, I'm just gonna go forward. At either. I keep forgetting he actually has good spells. You go here early enough at deal damage. Because the enemies are level to me, not to him. I think he's like a level 20th character. This invader's got some health. Make sure I get all the good equipment. I don't have shouts. I keep hitting the button to shout. I'm glad I didn't set up my power that I do have. But yeah, let's grab all the ingredients here, which we'll use for our own alchemy later. And then we'll go grab the actual ingredient. We have a nice quest marker for.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Luna moth wings for making invisibility potions, a good source. I think I do most of my leveling by doing what is it called? Damage Magica potions. That's how I level my alchemy for the most part. It's made from some of the more common materials in Skyrim. The Horker meat, since it's not actually a component of anything, nor the dog meat. Gauge your heart, those are hard to come by. 2 here. Save, I think we got everything.
Yes,
give him the door.
So, I understand your hesitation.
And then I have to actually physically go into my inventory and drink it. It is the Bermuda.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold.
Then we have this little flashback as Randir. We just run through thing and get back to the spot where the force field's up.
The miasma must be released.
See there, it's going. It's doing it again. Let's fix that immediately because I don't like that. It's just showing up weird. Let's just do display capture, not game capture. Something's wrong with the display capture in OBS with some games.
Then it's Brother Casimir. You must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing
Which it doesn't pick it up in 100% opacity or 0 opacity, whatever it works. Yeah, there's nothing I think I can do here. I also can't scroll out and oh, you guys already won of these fights. Because these guys are actually fighting in this second version of the map. They're fighting while you're doing that initial talking part. Can't even hit my inventory in this lock scene. There. This is also territory we're gonna have to fight through in a little bit once we get back to our own body. Get here, activate the miasma, and then after a fairly long, not really a cutscene, we'll be back in our own body. Yep, and then we'll be able to activate. See, the thing is you're not able to grab this immediately, so you don't think, hey, I guess I'm supposed to grab this. It takes a while before you're able to access and do things. And you can actually take away the soul gem.
You vanished after drinking the torpor. How I envy you. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its one. Indeed,
Let's keep going, kid.
Lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's trouble. Lead on, my friend.
It's definitely dark. I'm hoping that's coming through as bright as it is for me on the stream video.
Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Nice table here, which we will actually use. We're not in combat immediately. I have a bunch of stuff that needs learned. Destroyed. That we learned. 1920. We want everything in there. Weapon up. You're dead already. I think it's just orcs for the most part. Because when we go into the temple this early on, the orcs win the fight against the devotees. I think if you go really late, the devotees are higher level than the orcs. I think the orcs work off just basic bandits leveling tables, as far as their stats and health and stuff. Barbarian boots, that's what they call iron boots. This is a buckler, yeah. All these guys have? Oh, they do have potions. These, I don't know if it's just the ones we defeat or if it's just the ones that are on the ground. Or all of them that have ingredients and potions on them. I haven't been looting them. They don't have magical robes. Are actually decently valuable.
Hey, watch it.
Listen, I'm the front line. Oh, you're running ahead of me. There's no one to fight there. I think, yeah, we just took too long to get through that dream state. Okay, and then on the table, it looks like there's some soul gems, but they're actually just fragments, so they're absolutely useless, aside from their basic value. Okay, quick save here. Let me quick save, yes it is.
What? There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Is someone there?
Now this is where having that fear power may come in handy, although I think these guys are... Okay, yeah, they're not level too high. If I come here further on, later, with more levels and stuff, these guys have higher tier spells. Nice. Ward. Thorek. Baron, you have more information that I don't want.
I knew Baron and Thorek.
Then we have a choice. We have a choice.
Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara? And had they succeeded? It's time. If you'll stand back. Up first.
Whether we destroy the skull or not. We're going to destroy the skull. I'm not going to get the magical powerful weapon because I'm not going to use it for one. But I also think Jonathan is a generally good character.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you.
So this is Vermina talking to you.
Quickly, kill him now.
Kind of sounds like a voice you might assume to be a good god like Mara, but yeah, it says Vermina commands you. And we're just gonna wait. We're gonna let him destroy it because he's not gonna turn on us and kill us. He's actually true to his word. view of this. Ooh, there's a chest down there. Have I ever gotten this chest before? I'm sure I have, I just don't remember this. Nice spell tome, which we will learn, and a nice new bow. And the new bow, which means we won't drop the Imperial bow. Unfavorite it, and then favorite the Orcish bow. Which we will then hit 2. Okay. He will finish his quest. Ritual.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its... Yes.
We are
the
done,
skull
then.
has been destroyed and done. I'd constructed a meager shrine tomorrow. My intention was to spend the rest of... But instead, I wish to offer my... There's no need. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Nice. So yeah, if we want, he could be a companion. I don't really want that. He is very useful early on. He is a decently leveled companion. Probably one of the best, if not the best early on, because he knows a decent bit of spells. Those scale pretty well. Yeah, I don't want him getting in the way. Since you can't gain XP from your companions, they're only stealing XP away from you as they deal damage to enemies and stuff. So I want to level up relatively as fast as possible. So he won't be joining us, and I don't think we need him either. Companions are another way to sort of exploit the AI. I generally want to be a warrior of my own power and volition. And stand against the tide all on his own. Alright, but then we head back to Dawnstar. They actually have some stores and shops that we are actually able to sell some stuff to. But I think we're gonna end it there. I'm gonna do all the selling, go back and get some more iron and stuff, do a little bit of management off stream, and probably watch some Star Trek while I'm doing it. But yeah, that was a nice little first episode. We'll probably be playing more of this, unless I find some other game that I want to play much more. Appreciate y'all for watching.